My name's Andrew.
I'm Chanel.
I'm Drew Josephson, and today we're going to talk about North Naples.
So if you zoom into a map of Naples, Florida, just north of the city of Naples is my home, North Naples. Let's explore what makes North Naples fun and the place I call home.
Andrew, favorite community?
Pelican Bay. Technically in North Naples, it's a 5-minute walk to our office.
That's true,
You got two
yeah.
trams to 2 private beaches. It's second to none in terms of amenities per dollar of what they offer. If you go move there, you never have to leave the PUD. I mean, there's everything from a Publix to the restaurants to the gyms to the beaches. So you could just pull into your house or your condo and never leave the area.
Hands down, no questions asked. If I could live anywhere, not just North Naples, anywhere in Naples, budget aside, Pine Ridge Estates, no questions asked.
I'm gonna go with him, Pine Ridge Estates. It's close to everything, the lot sizes, what's available in the area. It's hands down one of the best neighborhoods.
Right, so someone comes here, they're retiring, moving from Chicago, New Jersey. Hey, I want to play golf, I want to play tennis. What are some of the communities you throw out?
Back to Pelican Bay, or Pelican Marsh.
Yep.
Or Stonebridge, Collier's Reserve. You go right down the Immokalee corridor, go into Esplanade, Twin Eagles. I mean, all the way down, there's great golf courses, and then they probably all end up at the bar at Capitol Grill. And then walk to Mercato and whether have a cigar
Yes,
at Burn
exactly.
or a drink at Blue Martini. It's pretty easy to get plugged into the social scene when you come here to town.
There's a lot of stuff to do in North Naples. The beaches are one of the top ones. We have a state park that is right down the street from us, Wiggins State Park. Vanderbilt is a Collier County beach that has plenty of parking and lots of things to do.
Collier
Regional Park that
which has the soccer fields, basketball, softball.
And then there's the water park there.
So always enjoyed living here, and it dawned on me recently. I go get my coffee at Starbucks, which is probably a mile to the south. There's a hibachi place. There's a barbecue place that we frequent. Ice cream, what scoops? Half a mile?
Yeah.
Mile. Joey D's, we hit there constantly.
Our Parks and Rec got it together. I mean, I would say they have everything for every age group. If you're looking for toddlers to do something, they have sports, they have swim lessons, they have activities. If you're looking for elementary, middle, high school, they've got all sorts of things. So that would be one of the first places that I send people. Got karate that's close by, my gym that does mommy and me classes and also independent play. Collier County Library does a lot of hands-on learning activities for all ages as well. So they put on a lot of events throughout the year. It's not just during the school year or during the summer. So we've got Mercato and Waterside, which are conveniently located right off of 41. Just a little bit north of us, we have Coconut Point. And a little bit south of us, we have 5th Avenue and 3rd Street. At Waterside, I'm gonna go Athleta, I'm gonna go Ann Taylor, Ralph Lauren, Lululemon, and then Coconut, I'm gonna go Buckle, Loft,
If you're shopping for me, where are you going?
Miramar, Polo.
Touche.
Which is also conveniently located just north of us.
So you want to talk about schools?
What school do you go to?
So there's quite a few in the area. We have Primrose, we have Vanderbilt Learning Center. Those are kind of the two that really are full-time. If you're looking for something that's a little bit more part-time, you can go Mom's Morning Out at Covenant Church. And then from there, we'll jump to VPK, which VPK in the state of Florida is a state-funded program that gives your child 3.5 hours a day to attend for free.
Let's touch on Victoria Park, where we live, right? And again, this is typical North Naples, right? Because a lot of people are interested in this area because of, the school districts, or based on the rating, right? People want to be here because of Pelican Marsh, North Naples, Barron Collier, all A-rated schools. And then there's also going to be a new high school that's going to be built on Livingston, which will be in North Naples, which is going to be open in 2 years. Is that right?
I believe so.
Give or take? From my view, anybody who owns a business or considering opening a business in Naples, the long-term prospects for the area are fantastic. It's really simple because of population growth. right? There's a reason why people are relocating, whether it's a fit for their belief, their views, whatever. Maybe they don't like what's happening in their state, but when there's population growth, it's beneficial for any type of business industry, right? There's just more demand than there is supply. So met someone from Chicago, moved from Chicago. Obviously, it made sense for them to be here for their family, but in the fence business, starting a fence business down here, my view of the world, it's very favorable.
I mean, we have a vast amount of people moving here to the point where we have no inventory houses, right? So everyone wants to open up a hair salon or a dry cleaner business because the more people are going to come here, the more they're going to use their services. So whether you have a marketing company, a photography company, or anything like that, you're going to want to come here because there's going to be more people to use it.
Or you're a videographer?
Yeah. Who's sick of the East Coast?
On the moms groups on Facebook, I see a lot of people always asking, I'm looking for someone who does tile. I'm looking for a pool cleaner. We're looking for, what are your recommendations on a GC? The need is there. So we need people who are good at their trade and they're honest and reliable.
Yeah, it's definitely a small town, so people's reputation goes a long way.
What's nice about North Naples is you have the ability to, if you want a gated community, you get a gated community. If you don't want a gated community, there are those communities as well. If you do not want an HOA, there's those communities as well. So you kind of can hit any type of community that you want in North Naples.
Today, developers, generally speaking, are building communities around lifestyles. Look how much bigger they are, right? Look at the amenities. Your amenities are a lot bigger, your HOA fees are higher, but you're getting more. Versus when we're talking about North Naples, a little bit farther west, bigger lots, not as much amenities, but it's a very different product than what's being developed nowadays.
They tend to cater to families coming in where people can congregate and get to know each other versus just really expensive houses close to the beach or smaller little just golf course only communities that would tailor more to retirees.
Hey, are you interested in learning more about North Naples? Go to our website, naplesrelocationexperts.com, go to the resources section, and you'll see the North Naples guide that talks about all the things that we discussed today and so much more. Reach out below, ask us any questions you may have.